Set up. All right. All right. There we go. Oh, we're on my boat. We're over in front of the boys' club. It's usually a pretty good spot. Water's 50 degrees. Trying my bluegill square bill first over here. Then we'll go to plastics, maybe. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Got it. This side of the lake trolled on the way here, but always troll. Always have a line. A lot of cover over here. So, looking for a little pre-spawn. Oh, no, just bounced off. Wait. Four. Not a bad time to try some Ned rigs. You know, we got some really good third eye Ned rigs. I want to give it a shot. They're really nice looking. So we might just throw on a Ned rig and give that a shot. Work it a little slow right around the right around the hole. Got some screw ones, but I can use the EWG nets because you can make them weedless, put them on better. So let's give it a shot. Beautiful bait, I think. I've caught a lot of stuff on that bait. So, it's my landed box. Here it is. Go with that. I'm gonna try. The nice thing too about the third eye Neds is that they're scented with anise, and anise works really really good. So these are beautiful Neds. I mean, they call them dojo Neds. I don't know why. Somebody probably takes karate lessons. I don't know. We're gonna put that on there. We're gonna make it weedless, and we're just gonna poke it through about a 1/4 inch or 3/8 of an inch. Get it up on the EWG right there. Because there's some vegetation down here. So basically that's it. Now we're going to make it weedless. We're just going to take the tip and stick it in the plastic. It'll release when we get a bite on it. And that is what it's going to look like underwater. Looks really good, very promising. So we're going to work this cover, all these underwater trees. I know it's only 50 degrees, but these bass, they're hungry. They've been pretty much hibernating all winter. And you think, you know, something as easy as this, just looking at wiggling on the bottom. Looks fantastic. It really does. Good job, third eye. All right. One thing about Neds, a lot of guys don't like Neds for some reason. Neds always catch stuff typically, but it does require patience. And that's something fishermen are just not very good at. We're just not very patient. We want to fish now. We want to do something. So with a Ned, you're going to sit it on the bottom and leave it there for about, I don't know, a minute. And a minute to a fisherman is just lifetime. And then you're just going to move it about 10 inches. And you can wiggle it, I guess. I mean, you can get a little bit of life in it. Um, but a lot of guys don't like Neds because it requires slowness. I am not known for my patience, but then again, you know, it's a virtue I just don't have much of. The boat is fantastic, by the way. I got my tackle boxes here. I do have another chair for somebody else. I have a wonderful Newport X Series 55 foot-pound thrust motor. And then I've got Lossage lithium battery. It's a 100 amp hour battery, which is very powerful, long lasting. Um, the I do have this is my live well. It's a basket with a noodle on it. So I put my fish in there and I just drag it by the boat. My live well. But, if we catch trout today, I'll bring home the trout. But might do a little crappie fishing. I don't know. I love crappie. That's just the current turning the boat a little bit on an anchor. Drifted just a bit. Might have to drag out anchor. Nice thing about nets, just about everything hits a net rig. I've caught crappie, I've caught trout, got lots of bass. I mean, basically, it's an active little worm on the bottom of the lake. I mean, worms work. Worm work. This one smells prettier than a regular. Anise is a very pretty scent. Good frost. I can't wait till the water gets another 10 degrees. When I fell in the water, it was below 40. It's a 45. So let out a little bit more. It better take on the bottom. There we go. always expect to get a lot of weeds when you're working a Ned because you're working through. That's why I put the bait on weed. You can swim a Ned, so yeah, swimming a Ned is fun. It's another way of fishing a Ned. Nice thing about Neds, so many ways to fish. Like anchor with that angle works. Got this dead tree sticking up, if you can see. This is a great marker for me when I fish. I love the sound of nature. I mean, it's just so nice. We're gonna work right along this tree, hoping I've got something hiding under there. That's what we're doing. Look at the length of this tree. Wind's picking up a little bit. This lake can get pretty windy, as you guys know, when I almost died in it. So we're just gonna let that one sit. Might as well see who's anybody online yet. Son, put this on, but didn't really put this on very good, so I'm gonna hook this better. There we go. Let's see. Anybody on the? Anybody on? Yeah, we got one or two. Hey guys, let's see. Ah, yep, this is my new boat. Yay, Brandon. Is it? Lots of room. I mean, I mean, if I was brave enough, I'd stand up. I do have a casting bar right there at the front of the boat, so that's really nice. Um, oh, I ordered a Cajun custom light reel or rod. By the way, everybody go to Cajun Custom right now. 20% off and free shipping. I mean, these are some of the best rods money can buy. And I got me a light rod shipping with shipping for 120 bucks. How could you go wrong? How could you go wrong with that? You can't. You just can't. And I need a light rod. I've got a medium heavy with this. I got a medium, the lose, and now I need a light. And I've always wanted a Cajun custom. So this whole month is 20% off and free shipping. I mean, Brandon, I mean, shipping's expensive on a product. It's like getting a free rod at 420 bucks. It's awesome. I just can't go pink about that. Hope it comes this week. They shipped it Friday. Very excited about it. I actually ordered a Shimano kit, but it never came. They canceled it. They must be sold out of them. So I'm gonna have to drift a little bit down shore of it. Whenever you pull this up, you get cousin Hit. To those who watch the Addams Family, because there's always a bunch of weeds that look like cousin It. Yep. You shake it off. There you go. Then you leave cousin It's hair in the wig in the water there. All right. So now, what I'm gonna do now is do a little trolling. Um, I haven't caught anything on this one yet, but boy, I really think this one's going to be a. So I'm going to do a little trolling along the west side of this lake. This has a really big drop off. So the good thing about this side of the lake is we have, I mean, we have the drop off, which is great, but the the bass have been deep. So they come up when the water gets a little warmer because they're hungry and they got to get ready for spawn. This is the largemouth side. So we're going to just throw this baby way up there. I did it way too high, a little bit of a backlash. Ain't got a name that I can see, but I can't see. All right. Ooh. All right. Get that in the rod holder. And we are going to run right down. You can see how pretty of a day it is, though. It's gorgeous today. So we got this thing only on number one. So this 55-pound thrust is pretty powerful for this boat. This boat has just about zero drag to it. So, and its draft is only about 4 inches, 5 inches. So we could get it in some really, really great stuff. We're going to hug the shoreline a little bit. I do have an incredible fish finder with side imaging. We're going to take a look at it as we roll. And that's, we're going to look at this. And again, I've got the Garmin Striker 7. This is a 7-inch screen with side viewing. We got good cover, and we got good vegetation down at the bottom. It's really nice. I modified my transom in order to handle the torque of this engine, and it seems to be a really good modification right now. Holding strong, nice and stiff, and I lowered it my transom, so It's very stiff, no flex to it. Really good. We're only about 9 feet. Good. A good cover here. Very good. Still don't see any feeders. Go to it. Take my, we'll just go traditional. See what we see. Do have an A scope complementing my traditional. Some feeder fish right there. I'm going to throw a spinner down there. We can't get that spinner to do a little attracting. Drop anchor here for a sec. Is that for me? Go to the blues now. We're going to try that. A little breezy. This is a hot pink um, Vibrix. I love Vibrix spinners. Vibrix spinners actually give off a harmonic sound to it on top of the spin. They do a pretty good job. I use Vibrix for almost all my spinners. I mean, you can't catch anything on spinner. That's a nice thing about spinners. But the bass will hit it. Mostly trout. Let's see. Get it through those structures down there. Hopefully we don't lose it. on our battery. Try putting some bait on it. Give it a little scent. See what that does. Sometimes when I put scent, bait on a spinner, it does work better. So let's put a little bait on there. Give a little bit of a scent to it. That's not it. That's not it. There it is. I'm glad I remember. Oh, my son put some of those boxes in here. Rainbow. Woohoo! So pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. We like rainbow. Nice and compact. Let's see. That. It should. No. See if any fish are over here. And the right fish for it. Up there. Probably should head out to about 12 to 20 feet. I'm going to try for bat or trout right now because my wife wants me to bring home some trout. So we're going to bring home some fish. I'll be man, me hunter, will cook. We catch fish. We bring home food, family. That's what we do. Because me man, me hunter. drag. Let's do a little trolling with it. Leave it on one. Let's do this out to about 12, 20 feet. We're only at 10 feet right now. Get to that drop off. Yeah, almost at 11 feet. Yeah, 11. 11. This was my last pair. Oh, okay. Well, rock above the of the tree. We're rocking. You're rocking. Right, 15 feet. You start hugging the shoreline a little bit. What is that? What a boat is that? Strange looking boat coming up. Green. All of my boats green. What are you? Running right along the edge here. You put this engine on number one, you can go for days. That's a tri-hull. That's what it is. It's an old tri-hull. Sep, 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 sep. I'll go a little shallower. Don't say anything 12 to 20. Let's see if anything's from, 8 to 12. There's 49-degree water. There's, just saying it's sporadic. You know, nothing, you know, trout do like to swim in schools, so I like to see a nice cluster of good sized fish down there. Seeing one. Let's show a little bit more. We're at 11 feet. That's where we're at now. I want to see. Here we 10 feet. There's a couple there. Trick about fishing is figuring it out for the day. Seem to be shallower. Oop, we got ourselves we got a down tree right here. But don't hook yet. See, I'm gonna push that down tree. I see. Is that the way it is? Something worth working. That's perfect. That's a perfect gas right there. See if anything. No, no. It's back to fish right there. So we got good visibility. I can see my anchor down there at 12 feet. So nice clear water, which is typical for my lake. Heck, even when we have a diversion, it's really free. So pretty right here. So pretty. Left of that little tree. A lot of cover right here. Tons of cover. Over here. A lot of trees over here. There it is. We'll try this net again. I really believe that this net will do this. Will do a really good job. So we just gotta have faith in it. It's a beautiful net. I think we just gotta have a little faith in it. Let's see. Got my whistle. That's very important. Just in case Darren comes and asks me about my whistle. I got my whistle. Very important. In case I get in the water again, I can whistle. So very important. It's a law too. Yeah, I have a whistle. It's the law. Oh, my med kit. I think I put it in the bottom of this thing. The med kit, just in case. You just gotta have faith in it. Let's move it a little bit. Do a little jiggling. Little jiggle. Little jiggle. A little jiggle. I've lost more weight. I'm not thin, but guys, my goal is 100 pounds, which is a pretty hefty goal. Um, and I've lost 28 pounds. So, so I'm pretty happy about that. I really want to get down to 200 pounds. Stupid, stupid. A little more anchor, a little more rope out of me. Sometimes I get it on the drop. You got to be very, you know, cognizant of the bait as it drops into the bottom. The osprey. I don't think that's mine. Mike lives on. We have a lot of ospreys. Please watch the video of us saving the osprey. Now it's a great video. Good film. You don't get to hold an eagle in your hands too long. It's a leaf. Got some felt too heavy for me. Let's swim it just off bottom. Different techniques. You never know. More weeds. More weeds. Let's go a little bit. Let's go for door. A lot of dead trees right next to me. Drop it right in the middle and hope I don't lose it. With my side imaging. See what it says. Clear view. Side. It's really hard to see fish inside view, but obviously I can see the structures. Drop it right in the middle there. Perfect. See if anything grabs it. A lot of wood right there. I just dropped it in the middle of. So we might lose it. I don't know. I know I said have faith in the Ned. I do. I'm gonna try something else. So there. Okay. Got the Shimano. Don't hit the shore. Keep it in the water. There's a step right over there to the left. Cast that next. Look, my finger bleeding. This is a beautiful. It will work. That's the man who's cast over by those trees. You listen, right? Uh, Liam, how did you fall out? What? One of my baits. Floating in the water next to me. No idea how it got in the water. It's definitely not the one I cast. That's pulling in docks for residences. It's hard to do that. Winterize their docks. Memorial Day's coming up. These people, they want their docks in place. That's weird. I work this with like a little jerk bait. It makes it go side to side. And you fish. Two docks there. Go slow. Break the fisheries dock. Don't like that. Personally, I don't get it. Move from the southern part of the lake to the northern part of the lake. Now, why? I have no idea. Because the northern part of the lake freezes thicker and lasts the longest, the ice does. So why move the dots from the southern part to the northern part and then drag them back? Why don't they just leave them where they were? You don't take them out of the water. What's the difference? I don't get it. There's probably a reason for it besides them making money. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But there's got to be a good reason for it. I can't figure it out. Put that stand up bar in the back instead of the front. No, you guys think there's no reason why it can't be that. I mean, it's supposed to be up front, but why not put it in the back with me? It seems logical. There's a big dog. That's one person's dog. They'll probably share it with other houses too. It's full up because of it again. Oh, no cousin it. I think I shook it off. I'm gonna head over to the marina and we'll control this over there. Get some coffee, bathroom break, kick back. I mean, if you're Russian fishing, you're doing it wrong. All right? Never rush when you're fishing. Ever. Because it's stupid to rush fishing. Because fishing is supposed to be relaxing. So if you're rushing it, you're doing it the wrong way. That's all there is to it, right? All there is to it. I'll head over to the marina. We'll this we'll just troll this bait. Nope. Let's see if we can get something crossing the lake. Or just straight across from the marina on the opposite side of the lake. Then we'll work Rainbow Bay. After I get a little sustenance. Yep, sure is pretty day. Check it out, guys. It's a pretty day. Purdy, purdy, purdy. This is what fishing is about. I mean, it's besides catching fish, catching the fish. That's okay. But it's just with all the crap that we go through in life, you need this. You just have to have this once in a while. This is what I do. This is retirement. Make baits, work a couple days in a marina, fish. I do have my ministry, which I'll be doing tomorrow. Yes, I'm a minister. I think all the times I've been near death and cheated death, that was inevitable. That I have a good faith. Oh, you found the spot. Now, I expect a bass to hit this, you know, not a trout. But trouts are, they're what do you call it when people eat people? What is that? That's cannibals. They're cannibals. Yeah, trout are cannibals. In fact, all fish are pretty much cannibals. They eat their young stuff or other stuff. It's, it's they put another crate just to be a little more than this, Get another crate on the boat, and I think I'll put that back here. I like the casting bar a lot, but I don't get to use it because it's so far away. So if I have it back here, I can use it for getting in and out of the boat, stuff like that. Right? Does that make sense? It's more of a handicap railing than it is a casting bar, then, which is fine with me. I don't mind being handicapped. So that mountain coming up over the trees right now, that's Mount McLaughlin. Beautiful mountain. It's really a volcano, but all white right now because of the snow we've been getting. It's so pretty. It's pretty. It is a beautiful mountain, isn't it, guys? Yeah. Mount McLaughlin, one directly behind the boat. That way, it's Mount Brown. We're just cruising along on 3. Just cruising along. See the fish. Huh? See what's deep. Because we're deep. 50 feet deep. See what it says. Uh, not a too much. Not a too much. I don't see kokanee. Should see some kokanee schools down there. Huh? Maybe I'll set up a drop shot when we get back to the marina. Do a drop shot rig on my lose and see if we can't get something on a drop shot. I'm sure we will. I mean, that's why I do things because I'm sure of it, right? You don't do it thinking it ain't gonna work because that's stupid. Yeah, need a better rudder system on this boat. I ordered one, but again, I mean, I don't know what is going on with the internet lately. It seems like a lot of things are out, you know, but there is a good rudder system out there that I like for the boat. I'll get one. You guys got to buy more of my stuff. I think that was them telling me that they've seen silly people. I see it. All right. Have this ready, so I can. And I really need a better rudder system on this thing. You know that? I mean, pontoon boats have no rudder system. So if you were to complain about this craft, it would probably be the steering. But I know how to fix that. I'll fix it. It's only second time out on the boat. And the modification to my transom, bam, perfect. What else I do? Oh, I took the 13-inch pedestal off of this, put a 7, much better. I felt like what do you call it, metronome when I was on it last time. Well, I was sitting on top of a metronome. I mean, it's stable, but you don't want to sit on top of a metronome. It's just an uncomfortable feeling. Oh, you go tick, tick, tock, tick, 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 you don't want to do that. So, so those are the two mods, and they work fantastic. So I'm very happy with that. I need to put my cleats on here. I haven't done that. I got 2 cleats at home. So we'll get those cleats on. Then I'm going to move the casting bar to the back. I really think that's a better spot for it because this is where I sit. And if somebody wants to stand up there, have at it. But they're going to have to, you know, be better at standing. But I think moving that to the back is smarter. Um, just for me to get in and out of my boat. So this is where I'm always at. I never sit up front. I'm the driver. I get to drive. So there. What are we at? Yeah. It's still 50 feet. We're we're almost to the ridge. The The Ascension. Yes. Isn't that a TV show? Ascension? I don't. Everything's a TV show nowadays. Everything's a TV show. Mm-hmm. 48 feet. Woo! We're almost there. We're almost to it. It's going to go whoop right like that. There's this cliff. Cliff Clavin. We call it the Clavin out here. The Clavin. Coming up to the Clavin. John Ratzenberger, who plays Cliff Clavin, really nice guy. He was a good customer of mine. He lives in Palm Springs now, but he's just very, very nice guy. He joked with me. I joked with him. He's got a good sense of humor. So you gotta like that about stars, you know. Some of them get big heads, but didn't seem like John did. We should be at the Clavin by now. Yep, 33 feet. So we come up to Wooden Beach. So we are not far. We're working the Clavin. Getting the marina put together today. It's a good day to put the marina together. Not too windy. There's no waves really. So not too bad a day to put the marina together. Yeah, we're up on top of the Clavin by now. Just 18 feet. We have we are past the Clavin. Liffy. Yeah, get a coffee, get back for a few minutes. Then we're going to work the Rainbow Bank. That's what we're going to work next. The battery power is up. They're doing really well on battery power. Really well. Pull this in. It worked too well. Well, we had a lot of line out there, didn't we? You know. Oh, lined up. Really? Oh, that'd be great. Yes, two of them. Oh my God, that'd be awesome. Oh, that would be so nice. That would be awesome. Awesome. If they found a couple of my poles. Okay, guys. We'll see you.